Hi, I'm Ken.
And I'm Elardio. Welcome to Mindbenders.
Close the blinds. Sit quietly and watch this screen. We are going to let you witness a terrifying experiment in human endurance.
We seem to be dealing literally with the physics of the soul.
His wife, a woman afraid. But afraid of what? The Mindbenders. Call them what you will. You cannot shut your eyes to what is happening here.
What's been going on with you, man?
I'm good, man.
Fort Lauderdale. It's funny when people come to Orlando, they act like it's a resort town, you know what I mean?
It looks like a resort town compared to Fort Lauderdale, man. Fort Lauderdale's just run down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the ignorance, for like the first 6 months, and then I'm like,
yeah, I need to get out of here. How do you like this area?
I hate it. to be honest with you,
That's how I feel. That's how I feel when you talk to me down at home.
I hate it. We live right by UCF, so it's a bunch of young college kids.
That even live here?
Yeah, and it's like, even though like across the street from us, college kids rent that house. To the left of that house, college kids rent out. So it's like, I consider myself a youthful person, but it really makes me realize how old I am.
Yeah.
If your birthday starts with a 19, they don't have to check your ID.
Wow.
You know that, right?
That's true. Yeah, it makes sense.
Right? So it's like, when they look at my ID, the guy just glances, and I'm like, oh, you don't want to look at it? Oh, no, it starts with a 1.
Yeah.
Try me like an old man. He's like,
plus, not even going to, give you the benefit of the doubt.
Plus, he's like, your tooth is mad long on the side, too. You got getting long in the tooth flare. Long tooth.
Okay.
Yeah, long tooth.
What's crazy, though, when I started feeling old is when I turned the age, and I remember my mom being at some point. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So, when I went to college, she was my age.
Okay.
Now, when we met, Gail, my mom was my age, basically.
Okay. So then you're like, I'm old now because I'm the age that I can remember my mom.
And now I have a daughter that was my age when I was already psycho.
Wow. But medical technology, I could live, another 40 years, another 45 years, you know what I mean? So I can live to see things really drastically change.
I know.
Because there's all kinds of technology that's coming out.
Everything is
exponential
compared to.
Yeah.
Remember when we were going to Stetson freshman year, they were just installing internet.
Yes.
They had just installed.
I remember the chat room.
The chat room.
I learned how to post an embedded code. I thought I was I thought I was Steve Jobs. I was like, yo, watch this embedded post, yo. Thundercat.
Yeah.
It's like Lionel swinging his sword. I thought I was the man. Yeah, bro, I remember that.
Computer lab, just grinding.
Computer lab, grinding. Okay, you gotta write your name down for a 30-minute slot.
Oh, God.
Grinding in there.
God, I hated that.
Yeah, and then there was always the pervert that, had the porn,
constantly
embedded, you know what I mean?
Stuff and it's flash up and you're scrolling.
It looked like some kind of pervert there. You're supposed to be doing school.
You know what I'm saying? Some chick sitting next to you doing her math and she's looking over you.
Yeah, you're supposed to be doing schoolwork, man. So.
That freaking. Have you been back to the campus at all? I have not been on campus.
They wrote me an alumni thing, support, show love, but I don't know, man. It's weird. I have such good memories of friends there, but not good memories of being there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The institution was nothing. It was you and Ulysses and, the girls in the house. That's what made it there. You know what I'm saying? It was
3,000 students and 50 minorities. So, Do you remember Brother Farouk?
Oh, yeah,
He used to get mad when I called him Brother Farouk. He's like, I'm not. I used to call him minister. That's what it was.
Yeah,
I used to get amazed. Like, I'm not a minister. I said, I'm not a soldier. You keep on calling me soldier. I'm not a soldier. You know what I'm saying? I is I, yo.
Minister
I and I, Regiment. Minister Farouk used to get mad. Yeah, he was using religion to hang out stingers and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To get with these chicks, seem more righteous. You know, come to my room, I'll show you my righteousness.
Remember Chester Cheetah?
Chester Cheetah? No, who is that?
Dude, he looks like Chester Cheetah.
Get out of here!
I forget his real name, bro.
People are brutal.
He had that long jaw, longer than mine, bro, and it stuck out. We called him Chester Cheetah. He was older than us.
Don't ever look like anything.
I know.
Smell like anything. Sound like anything. People are brutal. Like, I mean, there's a guy named Horsemouth, first of all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What kind of a person you got to be to straight up call somebody Horsemouth to their face? Yo, people are brutal. Horsemouth. Like, damn, dog, my name is Ronald.
You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me by my born name.
No, but we like Horsemouth, man.